Today we're going to start with the Needles Highway. See, we're all alone in here. We're gonna take the mask off for a minute so you can hear me. About to watch this film. We've heard it's really good. If the theater is any indication, the film is gonna be good. This is a beautiful theater. As nice as any I've seen. Starts in 6 minutes now. We're gonna check it out. The theater is in the visitor center, I think basically kind of in the middle of Custer State Park.
Near the game lodge. Near the game lodge.
Near the game lodge campground. Almost like right across the street. The volunteers are very helpful, very knowledgeable. They got a really great display with the maps, and they can light up the different roads and different areas to go see. So we're gonna go check out some of those. Today we're gonna start with the Needles Highway. They said do not do it with an RV. What's the height, do you remember?
9.5.
9.5 feet is the height limit. So if you got a jacked up truck or an RV or a tall van or something, yeah, you might want to rethink it. Don't take my word for it, double check the height. That's what we're going with, 9.5. So we're going to take the truck, leave the camper in the campground, and go check it out. It's supposed to be a beautiful drive to what the volunteer we talked to said is the most beautiful place in the park.
So random. Oh, here we go.
So that was the most awesome film I think we've ever seen, that I've ever seen anyway, at any of the parks we've been to, national parks, state parks, what have you.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. Makes us ready to go do it now. We watched it, now we gotta go do it.
Not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit.
And we gotta come back in the summertime.
Right?
And we gotta come watch the, oh wait, time out. I'm getting a signal.
We have got zero signal with our T-Mobile anywhere near this park so far. Talking to the volunteer, he said that AT&T and Verizon are pretty good. T-Mobile has nothing. You got a signal?
I have one bar, but I think it's a fake bar.
We keep getting like alerts, like texts and stuff, but then all of a sudden it's gone. So we can't get anything out.
I was able to send one text message out, but I can not anymore. I have one text, that's all.
Yeah, the film was awesome. It was shot so well. It like made you almost your stomach flip when they're going over these mountain peaks and stuff. Yeah.
I had to close my eyes a couple times.
And I think one of Kimberly's favorite parts.
Oh, the Buffalo Roundup.
No. What?
Oh, the rock climbing? Yeah, no.
No,
what
who
was
narrated?
Oh. And it was narrated.
It was marinated. It was all marinated by Kevin
it's snowing.
Costner.
There's snowflakes.
Dude, let's get out of here, man.
Come on.
It helped that it was marinated.
You're so bad
The cherry on top was that it was narrated by Kevin Costner. Okay, it's snowing.
It is snowing.
It's snowing.
So we better hit this Needles Highway.
Yeah, the ranger said to do Needles Highway because I think, well, if it snows, they're going to shut it down. So he said do that today. So we're going to go do that today.
Because it's snowing.
It's snowing.
So we're going to go before it gets snowed in.
Yes.
Anyway, if you come here, you got to go see that film. Amazing. We're going to take a right out of the visitor center, and this should take us on Needles Highway. And our campground is right over there.
in the 1930s, President Coolidge and his wife made this their summer vacation spot. So they have the Grace Coolidge campground named after her. So that's kind of cool. I think they had a house somewhere around here.
Yeah, I think on the film it said it was their summer White House. That's how Kevin said it.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Kevin Costner said it was the summer White House. So. It is legit starting to snow here. Just light flurry, but got to show you this. This is a sign for Needles Highway tunnel clearances. So you don't have to take my word for it. Here is the tunnel clearances for the Needles Highway. 8-foot width and 9-foot 9-inch height. So if you're wider or taller than that, don't do it. They do definitely say no RVs. You can see why. You'll come back with half an RV, convertible maybe. We've got the trailer at Game Lodge Campground. We're just gonna take Peppy and we're gonna head on through. Should be awesome. And if you got T-Mobile, this is the spot. We got a really good signal right here, right at the entrance to the Needles Highway. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, let everybody know we're still alive, make sure everybody else is still alive. Check the Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, the YouTube, what else? So we just got all the YouTube comments for the last day and a half answered.
I downloaded a couple books onto my Kindle app and refreshed Facebook. And I let the kids know that we love them and we are alive and well.
I texted my friends, downloaded one book because I don't read like my mama does, and I'm watching the snow. That's falling very hard. We gotta go.
I am glad we don't have the camper on right now though.
So it's 8 feet wide. It's 8 feet wide.
It has been a gorgeous drive and we're about to go through our first tunnel. Iron Creek Tunnel, first one on the Needles Highway. That's awesome. Do you like that, hon?
That was cool.
So I got a question. Leave your answers in the comments below. Are these birch trees or are these aspen trees? Because they look like birch trees that we had up there in northern Michigan, but I think aspens might look similar.
I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
It feels incredible out here. I just feel like super alive.
It's cold and there's snow on the ground, but it's beautiful. It feels clean and fresh up here. It smells good. All these pine trees smell good.
Clean is exactly, yeah. You can like breathe it in.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Odie. Nobody pulls harder than Odie. Pound for pound. Autumn has started working on her photography. Working out all the kinks from a photographer's standpoint with the Canon M50. She's starting to take over the M50, but I think it's pretty cool. We'll go with the GoPro today.
You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention.
So Up here I had a signal, so I checked the weather, and we're actually under a winter weather advisory, and they're calling for 2 to 5 inches of snow today on into tomorrow. I'm thankful the ranger said to do Needles Highway today because they shut the road down if they get too much snow, so we're doing it just in time. Most of this road does not have a guardrail, and it's a straight down drop, like down the side of a cliff. But then you see parts of the roads with the guardrails. It makes me wonder what happened that they had to put the guardrail up in that spot.
When you're next to me.
Those are granite spires that rise up, and those are the needles that the Needles Highway is named after. Crazy cool. And on the movie at the visitor center, they show people climbing up to the top of some of those. I think they called them the cathedral needles or cathedral spires. I'm not sure, but they climb to the top and stand on top of those. You're not going to see that here on Camper Size Living, but it is amazing. Here's this gorgeous view. There's a pull off right before the next tunnel. This will be our second tunnel. Right over there. So this one is the Needles Eye Tunnel.
You want to make sure there's nobody coming. Oh, wait! I think you should back up. So, there's people coming. So we're gonna back up.
He just waved us through. He must be the last one. Snowy and slushy. Look at Shelby right, it's snowy and slushy.
It is snowy and slushy.
So I am super glad that we came right now. This snow is amazing. This is how winter should be done in our opinion. For about 4 or 5 days and then get the heck out. This is, oh wow, there's the lake. Look at that. It looks like Christmas. Isn't it beautiful?
It is, it's so pretty. I love snow and Christmas and all winter things.
Today, it's Christmas. Look at it.
They're talking about Christmas too.
There's children laughing in lodges with fireplaces and hot cocoa, I imagine.
Hopefully, if there's, I'm not gonna cry or anything because I'm still happy, but I really want hot cocoa.
Feels like you gotta have hot cocoa today. Christmas is canceled. The general store is closed. No hot cocoa. So there's a really cool walking trail around the lake. It's beautiful. I can't believe everybody doesn't come when it's snowing out.
Everyone that she's walked by whispered.
I know.
Everyone's whispering it.
She forgot to change her shoes when we left the camper. We get in the truck and she's like, oh
Screw this. Winter is not coming.
So odd. That's what I was just gonna talk about. Autumn, you got the flip-flops on, hiking in the snow. Oh my gosh, it's too funny.
I took a video of my.
Yep. Everybody else has like at least tennis shoes or hiking boots, or some people are in snow gear. Autumn, summertime girl, beach girl, got the flip-flops on.
At least I'm not barefoot. I usually just like to walk barefoot.
I keep forgetting she has flip-flops on because she doesn't complain about it, or she's just like, hey, we're going to have an adventure. Flip-flops or not. Gotta love it.
I used them as my shower shoes to go take my shower this morning in the bathhouse.
I just want to photograph this tree.
Oh, almost punched Kimberly straight in the face again.
Again.
We're pretty good. We've just turned onto Wildlife Loop Road right now. This is where you go to see the wildlife. Okay, so just past the visitor center is our game lodge.
Boy Scouts are leaving.
Oh, the Boy Scouts are leaving. Bye, Boy Scouts. The game lodge campground. All right, that's it. Oh, it was awful. Come and take it like a man, Autumn. Ow! Suckered me in. All right, here we go. Oh! Okay, I don't think it's not. Be mature. Why don't you guys just grow up? All right. We're gonna scrape the snow off. No. I'm trying to help your mother. Get her, Max. Crazy dog.
That's fun. Oh, I need to go.
Be careful though. So we're gonna close out today. Kimberly's making some chili. We got the fireplace going. Odie's snuggled in. I've been working on editing some videos, and it has become beautiful and snowy outside. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing and hit the bell for notifications on RV-related tours, upgrades, repairs, and adventures. Thanks for coming along. We'll catch up with you next time.